Welcome back to the show, and as promised, we have Amber Chia in the studio.
Yes. Okay, let's say hello to our other guest for today, Mr. Surya Gandhi, Regional Director of Mega Life Sciences and Program Director of Glowing Youthful Mother Contest. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
I think, as you all know, Amber is the judge for the contest itself. Yep. So maybe, Mr. Surya, you can share with us about the contest. This is the second year. Share with us when, where, and how many participants.
Okay, very briefly, we had this contest for the second year this time, and this basically targeted for mothers who are in their 30s, 40s and 50s. Mind you, it's aunties, you know.
You're qualified.
I'm 2 years more.
So it's not really for very young ladies, but ladies were still gorgeous in the midlife. And the whole contest was done to promote awareness on micronutrients, preventive health. We're lucky to have collaborated with the Malaysian Wellness Society this year.
Okay.
And the program ran for almost 6 months with different events happening at various times, and we could engage ladies into health awareness talks and understanding on physical fitness, micronutrients, preventive health aspects. And then we had the finale, the grand finale, where Amber was also one of our judges. And we had a great show. This was held at KLCC Plenary Theatre. I think in the studios we got some of the video clips, so you can have a look at some of these video clips later.
Right, and we are looking at some of those clips right here. Amber,
I learned a lot during the contest. That's why I'm still look glow and shine on the stage.
Yeah, well, if you had entered the competition, I think
you are going to
I
bag the
asked
first
you
prize.
because the cash prize is really very attractive.
Okay.
It's 25,000 for winner.
Okay.
So being honest to you, I was just sweet. I was like, can I join? He was like, no, after you join, no contest.
No,
then
we
you're coming.
needed some people to be on the judge side as well, you know, because otherwise we wouldn't have any judges, you know, for the contest.
I was about to ask you, Amber,
just kidding,
since you've been on the judging panel for so many pageants, how is this different from all the other pageants?
Well, being honest to you, I think the contestants are fantastic. And for what I understood, that it's more than 200 applications they get it. So it's very, because maybe could be the cash prize make it very competitive.
Sorry, Amber, 200 ladies were called for auditions.
Right.
We had thousands
More
of
than that.
applications. Yeah.
1,000, wow. That's why I'm saying
Cash prize is attractive, you were right, Amber.
And also, you know, the finalists, you know, the quality is amazing. Even the top 25 or top 50, they're already amazing. Until the final, that is like top, how many is the final? 20, right?
The 23, the top 23 walked up the ramp at the KLCC.
They all look gorgeous. Even, and I told myself during the judging, like, you know, I wish when I'm 50, I can still look like her. So, you know, of course, all the mothers look very beautiful and shine on the stage. And I think the most important thing is like what Mr. Suti always say, that once you have health, you have beauty and you have everything. And this is a very important message to all the ladies outside as well.
Okay. Mr. Surya, can also share with us, I think the idea behind it is basically to create awareness, especially to young mothers. Not also young mothers per se, you know, they are taking care of their children, they always put themselves as second and so on. So what is the one of the basic, most vital thing that you want to share with mothers out there? You know, what are the challenges that mothers face and they always neglect themselves?
Sure. Here, you see, what had happened is we collaborate with the Wellness Society of Malaysia. Dr. Rajbans, in fact, today is Thursday morning. So as we speak, I guess Dr. Rajbans will be live on the air on FM Light giving some, you know, preventive health talks.
Okay.
So he was a guide here, and we did understand from him there's a lot of concern about growing, emerging lifestyle health concern amongst mothers. As a company, we focus on 4 essential wellness pillars, which we believe are very important for Asians and Malaysians and mothers in particular to look after that, and that's healthy skin, healthy heart, healthy liver, healthy joints. And these are the 4 important essential health pillars which would definitely go a long way in preventive health and you know, in preventing premature aging. So the whole idea was the program was designed in such a way that every stage we were touching women on the knowledge and awareness on the micronutrients. It's just not just about micronutrients alone, because it's a wholesome lifestyle commitment people need to have. Eat right, exercise right, live live a healthier lifestyle, which basically helps people to build their strong essential wellness pillars.
I do join some boot camp actually. It does like just awareness to tell all the mothers outside, you know, you have to continue to exercise, taking care of your health. Even they have some, you know, I do teach some posing class and also how to look good on the stage. It's really amazing contest. I believe that it's like it took like few months to groom them, and I can see from the audition to the final, they really transformed it. They just shine up.
Well, Amber, there's this whole collagen industry out there. A lot of people have marketed collagen. It's quite successful internationally. But what is the difference? Micronutrients, collagen, and why do you advocate micronutrients versus collagen?
For what I understood from, which is I did join some boot camp from the doctor, is micronutrients for long term, and it's more natural. And collagen is, maybe Mr. Sruthi can tell you better than
I think
me.
this question was also asked at the contest, and one of the contestants, I remember, answered it very nicely. If we have a video clip, we could probably show that, then I can explain you a little more about this aspect. Yeah.
All right.
I don't know if there's a video clip available where one of the contestants is answering a question how micronutrients come out to be better than collagen drinks. Do we have that video clip here?
Well, let's see if we have it. When we have
while
it,
they're
we'll
looking
play
for it, while they're looking for it,
Yes.
you see, micronutrients work at a cellular level. It's very, very important to see that these are basic nutritional elements which are going in at the cellular level and do a lot good for the skin health from within. Collagen drinks are very transitional, they're very temporary in nature. So as a matter of fact, world over, there's a lot more talk and understanding on micronutrients now for giving you that sustainability, for having a good healthy inner skin, to give you a glowing radiant skin and even skin tone from inside. As a matter of fact, we have these brands called Glow and PinoCare, which are being marketed worldwide. I'm going to have a look at, I think, the video, then we'll talk to you about this.
Let's bring up the sound on this video and see how this contestant answered.
A lot of collagen drinks available in the market, as well as micronutrients. To my opinion, micronutrients offers a sustained benefit compared to collagen drinks. This is because micronutrients actually work from the cellular level of our body, combating skin pigmentation and uneven skin tone, and has no side effects in the prolonged use. However, compared to collagen drinks, collagen drinks will only work on the outer layer of the skin, and the prolonged use of these drinks are not guaranteed, where it might cause some hormonal imbalances in certain drinks. Therefore, micronutrients definitely offer a sustained benefit and with no side effects in the prolonged use. Thank you very much.
Well, the takeaway from that I enjoyed the most is no side effects.
Yes.
And these are, you see, that's nutrition. You eat food, so your skin needs micronutrition from inside. And as a matter of fact, Glow and PinoCare, which are two of our leading health supplement brands for skin health, we have the complexes inside, which is the SKHN complex, the MSCC complex, which is a proprietary complex developed by a mega Australian enterprise. These are clinically validated by Spin Control Institute of France, and for the effectiveness, which is beyond, it's above 80-85% effectiveness rate, and very safe to use, and also approved by the Malaysian FDA here, selling in pharmacies across.
Amber, maybe you can also share with us, I think we do understand that we are trying to create awareness in terms of health, preventive health and so on. But again, to be a winner, you have to have that attitude, that the attitude. So Amber, what's your take on that for all the contestants?
Okay, I think once you have health, you can manage everything good. So that is what I believe in as well. You will have beauty, you have time, and you have everything. And actually, when you're healthy, and eventually you become beautiful, eventually you'll be confident, eventually the attitude will just come out and shine. And I believe all these is combined like step by step. So for what I do tell the contestant, always the same thing, health is always come first in whatever you do, because when you have health, you can just manage everything well, and you have everything.
I totally agree with that.
And I believe that those days, a lot of women, especially mothers, they are so busy, they have no time to take a proper meal, I would say that, especially me. So supplements is very important, and I did try some supplements, micronutrients from Mr. Sruthi. It's really amazing. That's why I'm still here, and I can wake up early in the morning.
She actually drove from Penang. Last night she was having an event in Penang, so very thankful to you, Amber, for taking the effort to be here.
All right, here's a big question for husbands out there, fathers. How can they help mothers look good throughout the
Buying
year?
the supplements. No, I think yeah, the questions.
the question.
The
Okay.
questions.
The father outside.
Yes, the husbands.
I believe that those days the woman is really amazing. They do everything. They take care of the child, they work, you know, they manage
Let me borrow a
everything.
Hokkien phrase, pao suan pao hai.
Also, actually, bao sua bao hai, yes, the woman those days. And the man actually, it does help. I think they sometimes we need some support as well. So that's how, you know, I always tell my husband, like, sometimes, you know, you don't need to do much for me, you just need to support me. I just wish that when I go home, when I'm tired, you know, I believe the love, that is very important. And of course, if you can help me to manage some homework, we'll be perfect.
Guys, we have our work cut out for us.
Yes.
Thank you, Amber. It's been a pleasure
Thank you
talking to
very
you.
much.
And
Thank you
thank
very
you very much,
much.
in studio, for being on the show as well.
Thank
And
you
I'm
very
looking
much.
forward for the next year's Go Young
Event.
for Mother contest.
Yeah, I mean, for those of you who would like to know more about the contest, already uploaded on our websites,
Right.
www.gymc.com.my. And we, by the way, we also have some loyal customers, Privilege Glow members who get rewarded for wellness rewards and wellness retreats. So those people who are looking for some interesting rewards on wellness can look up our website, glowmember.com, and try to become a loyal member, which you call as a Privilege Glow member. Yeah.
And sure, we
Maybe
have
we should
that
join next year.
streaming on the line there for you. And yeah, Yasmin, you'll be joining next year?
25K.
We will be
man.
joining next year.
25K.
25K.
Amber, you know me,
just-
right?
just-
From last year.
Just to quickly, I mean, a contest is good, but contest has an upside and a downside. And in fact, being a judge there, it was actually very difficult for the judges to, evaluate those 25 ladies,
Right.
because
To decide, it's
yeah,
really hard.
the top 10, top 15 have hardly any difference. Very, very close enough. And so contest does bring in a bit of excitement. It drives, great performance. We're also looking at, engaging mothers in some sporting events next year, and probably have more prize money for more people.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Thank you very much, guys, for being on the show. And we're going to take another short break. When we come back, we've got more hot stuff on the show. Sue Wincy
Yes.
will be here telling us about her latest album.
So stay tuned for that.